Hello, and welcome to How to Conduct Nuclear Fission. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not an expert on this yet, but I intend to become one, and I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. In case you don't know, nuclear fission is a nuclear reaction where a heavy nucleus splits spontaneously or on impact with another particle, and there's a big release of energy. The same technology that powers weapons of mass destruction, like atomic bombs. And I'm going to teach you how to do it in the comfort of your own home. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience in this field, but if all you have to do is split a particle, it shouldn't be too tricky. In theory, all you have to do is cut an object so precisely that it goes right through the middle of one of the particles that the object is made out of. All I have to do is split that atom. How hard can it really be? Alright, so the first step, you're going to want to find any object that has particles in it. I found this rock, found it in my yard, full of particles. So if my calculations are correct, you should just be able to split an atom here, just by maybe using your fingernail or something. You might have to have longer fingernails for this, to be honest, but I'll try the other side. Okay, this is definitely harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. We know what the second step is not, but I'll be right back. I'll think of something else, and then I'll teach you how to do it. So the thumbnail method didn't work, and I think the reason for that is because thumbnails are not as precise as I need to be if I'm ever going to want to split that atom back there. I'm going to go do research on things that are sharper than my thumbnail, and hopefully I'll come back with an object that I can use to split that atom and conduct nuclear fission. So here I am at the old research center. I'm going to figure out what are some objects I can use to more effectively conduct nuclear fission. Okay, I've been researching for a couple hours now, and I think I just struck gold. This article right here is extremely helpful for what I'm trying to do. It's got this whole list of sharp things. There's apparently more. It's all you could really ever need for nuclear fission. The most accessible object on this list for you guys is probably going to be a knife, because you can find that in your kitchen or your shed or whatever. But any of these alternatives also work. Step 2 is going to be to get a knife. Doesn't matter what kind, doesn't matter from where. It can be from your kitchen, from your workshop, from your tool belt. Doesn't matter, as long as it's got a cutting edge and it's nice and sharp. Okay, so I went in my kitchen. I found this knife here. It's really sharp. Now that I have a sharper edge, I should be able to split one of these particles much more effectively. So we'll start trying to do that and see how it goes. If it does go well, step 3 is just going to be split your particle. That simple. And then you will have conducted nuclear fission. So let's go. Without further ado, let's get right into it.